Kind of blood disease. I mean, she's trying to take it down, and I think she's from another. I think she's from another company.
Well, that could very well be. It wouldn't be the first time that one wrestling company tried to put the screws to another in the form of a beautiful woman.
That's right. Oh, Reggie Marley having some words here.
Yeah, he doesn't like that hat guy very much. That hat guy's one of those fans, you know. He's like a stalker. He follows Reggie everywhere he goes. And there's Ortiz over there getting into it with the chant monkeys. You know, I understand these guys spend so much time interacting with their fans. I don't understand why the fans don't like them.
Yeah. It might be the stuff they say with the telling them to shut up and telling them that they're stupid and stuff. But other than that, I mean, they're fairly good to the fans. I mean,
all the way from Hamilton, Ontario, Prodigy and Rip Impact making
the Thrill Seekers. I'll tell you what, there's a guy that the Chant Monkeys and the fans here in the PWA love, and I don't blame them. Rip Impact.
Absolutely, Rip's been an incredible competitor. He's worked his way up the ranks here. He worked as a referee, and he took Impact Eddie Osborne, a PWA heavyweight champion, to the limit and across it. Twice he won that belt, and twice it was taken away from him. Last week he pinned Reggie Marley, and this week he's in there with the Prodigy, and they're going to kick some butt.
Yeah, I just want to state that when I booked Rip Impact as a referee, it wasn't not because I doubted his skills as a wrestler. I knew he was good. But we did not have a spot on the card that night for Rip Impact, but I wanted him to be a part of the show because of the heart of this guy and the absolute talent of this guy, and he gives everything 100%, so I knew he'd be a good referee, and I know he's a good wrestler.
So it wasn't because he hadn't been tested?
No, it absolutely was not because he hasn't been tested. That's not my policy. I mean, I like I said, I know these guys are clean and clear because you can't be an athlete, but here we go.
Now, is it safe to have Paul right in there and not have a referee shirt on? He could possibly get caught up in the action even easier and get hurt. She might be taking that down in her notes right now outside the ring, but inside we see Rip with a nice go behind on Ortiz and a nice reversal.
Right, a standing switch. Well, there's a lot of people that have been getting sick at the hands of those Paul Wright T-shirts, but it's not necessarily when they're wearing them as referee shirts. But a foot tag there by Rip Impact into Prodigy. Wrenched down that arm of Juan Ortiz. This should be a heck of a matchup here. Prodigy wrenched down that wrist there of Juan Ortiz. Wild thing, Juan Ortiz almost getting over to Reggie Marley, who's got something kind of crazy on his head, but whatever, Reggie can do what he wants.
Absolutely, he can do what he wants. He's the big ticket, and you better believe that. Now, that foot tag, was that some kind of lucha style or something? I'm not familiar with that.
I'm not too sure, but Rip Impact, he comes up with something new every time. Just like Prodigy there, you saw him with that tag in here by Rip Impact now.
A tricep tag right there, a tricep tag.
Absolutely, a tricep tag. Good call, Wizard. Oh, in the corner here, Juan Ortiz, Irish whip in the corner here. Oh, Rip Impact, Prodigy going to try something here. Oh, whips hard into Juan Ortiz. Oh, and there comes a big running knee.
Beautiful tag team work from these two, and fans may not know this, but oh, look at that kick right to the face of Ortiz right there, and there's the cover.
That's right, snapmare takedown by Prodigy, and then a one-footed drop kick, basement drop kick to the face there.
Yeah, and as I was saying, fans may not realize this, but Prodigy and Rip Impact actually know each other very well and have trained together many, many times, and they both come from the same storied wrestling academy, and they're very familiar with each other, and that's why they're meshing so well now as a team.
Absolutely, Juan Ortiz now, oh, big hard arm drag. Did you see Juan snap down there? Oh! Takes Juan Ortiz down again here to his Prodigy. Oh, but blocks it. Juan Ortiz takes him down with a big neck breaker.
Yeah, he put him right down on his burrito with that one. And Ortiz, he's a tough customer, and you see him reaching over to make the tag, and we're going to see some big ticket action right now.
Absolutely. Here he comes, the big ticket, Reggie Marley. Scooping down on the Prodigy. They're going for that shoulder. Hard boots to the shoulder there by the big ticket. Oh, and flies over and knocks Rip Impact out to the front row.
Absolutely smart thinking on his part. Now the referee's distracted, and now they're gonna go for some shenanigans in the corner here. You know that. And there's Ortiz firing the elbows into the short ribs, and a boot to boot, I guess.
That's right. Hard boot to the ribs there, Prodigy. And now look at this. Oh, going to take him up with a big vertical suplex. Takes him up and over there. 1, 2, kick out by Prodigy. Big ticket Reggie Marley not liking that very much, but Prodigy trying to get over to Rip Impact. Not quite able to. Oh, look at this. In the wrong corner here. Wrong side of town here. Oh, big punch to the gut by Juan Ortiz, taking out Prodigy.
Yeah, now they've got him isolated now, and they're just going to make Rip Impact watch as they inflict the punishment. And make no mistake, Ortiz knows how to inflict punishment.
Oh, hard big rollover suplex there by Juan Ortiz. Kick out by Prodigy. Oh, throws that boot to the face here. Juan Ortiz. Look at that blatant boot choke here. Paul Wright calling him. Almost throwing Juan Ortiz out of here.
Absolutely, and that's a variation on the Hiroshima choke. It's a vaunted Japanese move. And of course, Juan Ortiz, you know, he's an international superstar, well-schooled in styles from around the world, and that's what we saw right there. Oh, and there's another beautiful variation on the move right there from him.
That's right, the big hip toss into a vertical suplex neckbreaker by Juan Ortiz. Tag into to Reggie Marley here. The big ticket's coming after him. Oh, he's scooping up Juan Ortiz. Oh, and he slams him down into a senton version there.
I guess that'd be a foreign object.
Absolutely. Absolutely, an Orton object because he's Ortiz. I don't know. I can't think of anything. You got it.
It's from Mexico or something, right?
Right, foreign.
Absolutely, and there's the Tijuana taxi cab right there to slam into the upraised boot. And there's Marley there. He's trying to help Prodigy up off the ropes, looks like a little bit.
Oh, I almost forgot for a second that Amy and Scrub Guy were here, and they're still sitting in the front row here. I almost forgot.
Well, you know, hey, if the guy's tough enough to wear pajamas to a PWA event, then I guess he's tough enough to sit at ringside. And here we see Marley. Look at the big smile on his face. He enjoys hurting people in there. He's having a good time.
Oh, DDT by the big ticket. Takes Prodigy down on his face here, too. Kick out by Prodigy somehow after that DDT.
Yeah, he slipped out there, popped his hips, and that slipped his shoulder out. But you see Marley now, he's just taunting Impact, eh? Well, he picked something off his lip and threw it at him. That was probably a $20 bill.
I don't know. Oh, but still wrenching. Oh, look at this. Reggie Marley taunting to Rip Impact. Tag into Ortiz here. Oh, punch to the ribs by Wild Thing Juan Ortiz. Punch to the gut here. Paul Wright kicking Impact out of here. Look at this now. Irish whip into the ropes. Ducks that double clothesline. Prodigy flies with a big double clothesline. Takes them both down. Prodigy, this could be his chance to tag in Rip.
Absolutely. Rip should be moving around the ring post, getting closer to his man to make that tag right there. And that whole sequence was kind of weird for Marley and Ortiz. They distract the referee so they can make a legal tag. And then they screw up on the double team. And there's Prodigy. There's nothing to stop him from making that tag now.
That's right. Here he goes. Oh, Prodigy tags into Rip Impact. Oh, big ticket. Reggie Marley doesn't like that. There's a big clothesline. Rip Impact's on fire here. Look at this. Taking them down. There's a big flying forearm. And another big flying forearm takes Juan Ortiz down. Spinning heel kick. Hard spinning heel kick by Rip Impact. Up goes Juan Ortiz. Slips in behind here. Look at this. Blue Thunderbomb. Blue Thunderbomb by Rip Impact too. Oh, and Reggie Marley breaks up the pin.
Absolutely. He's still in the ring. He's going to do what he can. I'm not even sure who the legal man is. It looks like it must be Marley because Paul Wright said, oh, there it is.
The Greenish from Jamaica. The Greenish from Jamaica takes Rip Impact down. This is it here. What is Reggie doing? Oh, wow! Super kick to the face by Prodigy. Super kick.
Yeah, miscommunication there between Ortiz and Marley as to who was going to get the cover. Prodigy capitalized with that big super kick. He's got the cover now, but Ortiz is over to bring it up.
That's right, Ortiz. Oh, Ortiz kicking Prodigy out here. On the floor is Prodigy. Rip Impact. Oh, choking with that flag. Oh, takes him down with that flag neckbreaker. Not good. Takes Rip down. Rip looks like he's hurt here.
Absolutely. He just hung him with that flag on the way down, and there's the pin. It's academic at this point.
Reggie Marley, Juan Ortiz pick up the win.
I told you, Rap, remember this! And your winners, by pinfall, Juan Ortiz and Reggie Marley.
Reggie Marley having some words for Scrub Guy there.